Hello, my name is Sally Pinto, and I'm the Program Director for the Yonkers Newark Neighborhood Naturally Occurring Retirement Community. We serve seniors 60 plus in Northeast Yonkers. We are under the auspices of WJCS and the Yonkers Office for the Aging. We also have a resource specialist and a nurse on staff. We conduct virtual programming in partnership with the Yonkers Public Library on a daily basis. Enjoy the program.
Tonight for some little bit, mindful relaxation, giving us the opportunity to decompress and de-stress, to, wind down from the day, giving us an opportunity, to settle in for tonight so that hopefully we can all have some restful sleep and recharge. So those of you that I can see, I see that you are seated. I don't know if the rest of you are seated or not, because I always like to start with some grounding exercises and I call it anchor us in the present moment and getting rooted in the here and now. But, even if you're not sitting down, if you're lying down, that's okay too. Then just, follow along as best as you can. I always say there is no right way or wrong way. There's only your way. And the most important thing is that you are comfortable, that you are finding your own rhythm. What I am guiding you in or sharing with you are just, suggestions and prompts. And I would say, why don't we just get started then? And, just take a moment to just check in with yourself. Maybe you would like to close your eyes as you do so. It always helps me to go inwards. When I do that, I'm just taking a moment to connect with myself and just asking myself how I'm feeling right now. I'm just taking the pulse, no judgment here, just to notice. I always like to take, the pulse and the temperature at the beginning of a session, at the end of a session, just to notice, some shift in us. And as you do so, I invite you to become the observer of your breath. Where does the air travel as you're inhaling? Are you inhaling through the nose or through the mouth? And where does the air travel as you're breathing in? Is the inhale longer than the exhale, or the exhale longer than the inhale? I'm just taking a moment to observe. Notice if you're feeling any tension in your body. If there's anything that you can do to adjust, to move or shift that sensation. Remembering that every inhale is an invitation to receive oxygen, energy, life force, vibration, healing, guidance, wisdom, support. And every exhale is an invitation to release, to let go, to create more space in your system for all this goodness and all this support to come in. And as we're getting settled now, I'd like to invite you to make your exhales longer than the inhales. And we're going to practice this with two different kinds of techniques. We're going to start first with counting. So I invite you to inhale slowly and deeply from your nose, allowing the air to travel down into your throat, into your chest, all the way down into your lower belly to the count of 5. And then exhaling generously to the count of 6 or 7 or more. And I invite you to find your own rhythm as you're inhaling slowly and deeply to the count of 5, all the way down into your lower abdomen. And then exhaling to the count of 6 or 7 or more. And just find your own rhythm and play with this. Inhaling slowly and deeply all the way down to your lower belly to the count of 5. And then exhaling to the count of 6 or 7 or more. And I'm going to be quiet now for a few minutes so we can practice this together. And let's do this for 10 more cycles. And after you completed those 10 cycles, letting go of the counting. And now, as the second method to focus on our breath, we're going to use 4 words to help us. And these words are, I am here now. And if you like, you can inhale all the way down into your lower belly again to the word I. And then exhaling generously to the word am. Inhaling again deeply all the way into your lower belly, filling yourself with this presence to the word here. And exhale to now. And just find your own rhythm. Inhaling slowly and deeply to the word I. Exhaling to the word am. Inhaling to the word here. And exhaling to the word now. I am here now. Let's practice this together for a few minutes. Let's repeat this for 10 more cycles. And then after you have completed the 10 cycles, just letting go of the words. And then if you like, on the next inhale, you can allow your arms to float above your head, bringing both palms together. On the exhale, bringing your palms in front of your heart space. Let's do this a few more times, extending our arms, bringing in the support and the goodness through the inhale. And then on the exhale, bringing the hands together and letting them slowly come down in front of your chest. Inhaling, arms up, bringing them together, and slowly bringing them down. And let's do this 2 more times. Inhaling, arms up, and exhaling, bringing them together, bringing them down. And just 1 more time. Inhaling, arms up, bringing the palms together, slowly bringing them down, and then just letting them rest in front of your chest. Just taking a moment to feel the sensations of your fingertips against each other. The palms of your hands, how they are feeling, skin on skin, the temperature between your palms. Pressing your middle finger together, pressing your index fingers together, pressing your ring fingers together, pressing your little fingers together, and then pressing your thumbs together. Bringing your attention to the back of your hands and just feeling the difference in temperature between the palms of your hands and between the back of your hands. Maybe you can even feel the air move on your skin. Bringing the hands together like this is also a centering position. It brings together both halves of the mind, the brain, the right and the left side. It's a unifying gesture and pose. Allowing us for a moment to pause. And then just taking a moment to be still. Trying to keep the focus on your hands. Either the fingertips touching or the space between the palm of your hands. As I will guide you now to a sequence of hands-on healing on the self, because touch is very powerful, touch is very soothing, calming, relaxing. It's very gentle, it's very nourishing. And if you like, you can bring both of your hands now on the top of your head, resting them there. Next to each other, fingers not interlaced, one hand not on top of the other, just having them rest there for a few moments. And we're gonna do a sequence of 9 positions that I will guide you in, and we will hold each position for 3 minutes because that is a really good benefit. But if it's too long for you and you're too uncomfortable, then feel free to adjust. And as we're holding each position, which I will guide you in, just keep the focus on your hands where they are. And if your mind begins to wander, which is absolutely normal, then just bring it back to the here and now. And the touch is a very powerful element to help us do that. And just notice how your hands are feeling on your head. As you continue to breathe slowly and deeply all the way down into your lower abdomen. Keeping the focus on your hands and on your breathing. Now bring your hands in front of your face, covering your eyes with your palms and your cheeks. And just allowing your hands to rest on your face. Continuing to keep the focus on your hands and on your breath. And just enjoying this gentle touch on your face, giving your eyes some rest. Maybe feeling the warmth of your hands on your eyes. Now bringing your hands over your ears, cupping your ears, and if you can, resting your hands on your jaw. And if you like, you can open your mouth just a little bit so that you have a little bit of space between the back of your teeth, and just notice if there's any difference that you can feel in your jaw and your neck muscles. Just resting your hands very gently over your ears and your jaws. Keeping the focus on your hands, either the palms or the outside or both. And just feeling the gentle, soothing touch of your hands. And if you have trouble staying focused, you can return to these 4 words, I am here now again. Inhaling to I, exhaling to am, inhaling to here, exhaling to now. Now, bringing your hands on your shoulders, one hand on each shoulder. And just resting your hands there. Letting the shoulders drop if you can. And just feeling the sensation between your hands and your skin. If you notice any temperature, if you notice any movement of the blood flow. Or just the texture of your skin. Just gently resting your hands on your shoulders. Remembering all the things that you can let go now. Just playing how you can soften those shoulder muscles a little bit more. Maybe you'd like to breathe into them. Maybe you can drop them a little bit more. And as you very slowly and gently place your hands on your chest, and just notice the gentle rising and falling of your chest, every breath that you're taking. Notice the texture of the sheer of your shirt, of your clothing, of your skin under your hands. Keeping your focus on the gentle rising and falling of your chest, every breath that you're taking. Maybe feeling a softening in this area here too. Knowing that your breath is always there. Gentle in and out of your cycle. Rising and falling like the waves at the ocean. Now gently bringing your hands to the space between your ribs and just resting them there. Again, letting the shoulder drop. Creating some space between your armpit and your torso. Noticing the gentle rising and falling of this part of your body too as you're breathing. Is it a rising and falling, or is there maybe a contraction on the side like an accordion playing? And just notice, using your hands as your focus point. Remembering that every inhale is an invitation to receive. Oxygen and support. And every exhale is an invitation to release and to let go, so that you have more space in your system for all the support and all this goodness to come in. And now gently placing your hands on your stomach. Both hands next to each other, not interlaced, not on top of each other. And just allowing your hands to rest on your stomach. Feeling the gentle rising and falling as you're breathing. Noticing the texture of your clothing underneath your skin. Paying attention to the sensation of the air on the back of your hands. Maybe taking a moment to check in with your jaw again. You can ease some more tension by opening your mouth just a little bit so that you have a little bit of space between the back of your teeth. So that these neck and jaw muscles and shoulders also get more oxygen. Now, letting your hands rest in your hip area. Or if you want, you can also place them on your thighs if that's more comfortable for you. And just again, noticing the texture of your clothing underneath your hands. The temperature of your hands, how your palms are feeling compared to the back of your hands. Inhaling calmness. And softening any remaining tension on the exhale. And if you can, allowing yourself just to be in this moment. And just letting your arms or hands fall wherever they want to. And just enjoying a few moments in the space that you created for yourself. And if you like, imagine that you're standing under a shower now, or under a waterfall. And you feel this warm water washing all over you. Cleansing you. Allowing you to release, to let go of anything that doesn't serve you any longer. And just feeling this warmth of this water falling over your face, over your ears, the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, down your arms to your fingertips, down your upper body and your torso, all the way down, also to the back, down your legs and your knees and your shins to your feet, the back of your thighs, your calves. Letting go of what was and just enjoying what is. Taking a moment to remind yourself of something beautiful that happened to you today. Something beautiful that you saw, that you heard, that you read, an interaction that you had. Something in your surrounding. And just spending some time, a few moments of gratitude. Expressing gratitude for 5 things in your life today. Could be as simple as being grateful for the roof over your head, for your bed to sleep in, the food on your table, the water from your faucet, and the clothes that you have. And whatever else comes to mind for you. And just stay a few more moments in this place of gratitude. As we will end our time together with some loving kindness for ourselves. And with your eyes still closed, if you like, I invite you to place your hands on your chest again, or wherever else feels good for you, if you'd like. Take a few deep breaths. And relax any remaining tension in your body. Allowing your body to soften with every exhale. Feeling any stress or tension or discomfort dispersing. And just feeling the gentle warmth and touch of your hands on your body. Inviting in some comforting white light or sunlight if you like. Maybe saying these words to you, to yourself. May I be kind to myself. May I be compassionate with myself. May I accept myself the way I am right here, right now. And may I appreciate myself. And just staying in the space for a couple of more breaths. Maybe even taking a moment to express gratitude to yourself for taking care of yourself, for giving yourself this time to nurture yourself. And then, whenever you're ready, slowly letting your hands fall wherever they want to fall. Very slowly and gently bringing some gentle movement back by wiggling your fingers and your toes, by doing some stretches or swaying moves or whatever feels good for you. As you slowly open your eyes, if you haven't done so already. And if you like, in closing, on the inhale, bringing your hands back together over your head, and on the exhale, bringing them down. Front of your chest. Doing this 3 times. Inhaling, bringing your hands over your head. On the exhale, bringing them down your chest. And one more time. Inhaling, bringing your hands in, and then bringing them down. And thank you all for joining me for tonight's practice.
Hi, everyone. This is Z from Yonkers Public Library. Thanks so much to Sally Pinto and Alexis from Newark. Thank you to our community partners, WJCS, the City of Yonkers Office for the Aging, Friends of Crestwood Library, and Yonkers Public Library for making this phenomenal partnership. And we thank each and every one of you for being part of our wellness community. Be well, stay well.